here. Originally, I had Gremlins back today. I wasn't streaming today because my coworker very politely and in a timely manner asked me if I would be willing to cover the front half of her shift for her because her other job was messing around with her, and she normally does the Wednesday shift herself, and I do stuff remotely, but she didn't think she was going to be able to make it in because garbage people. So she's really nice, and it's money. So I said, yeah, sure. I'd rather not because I drive. Oops, let me just adjust some things. I do more remote work for them because they're like a 30-minute drive from me. So normally if I'm just in there for like 2 hours, it's not worth it in terms of like gas and my time. But I would have done it for her because she's super sweet. But I didn't need to. So I'd much rather do like Wednesday, Thursday streams and take Friday off than do like no Wednesday stream and then stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Friday I'm taking off. And we're streaming today and tomorrow. I'm thinking Saturday we'll start Resident Evil 4 Remake. That's what I'm thinking. Where is it? There it is. Just because. Let's do the idle camera. There's Traxonol and Sam and Yoka. I've noticed the last couple of Saturdays have really popped off in terms of like people dropping in. So I'm like, screw it. Let's just do Resident Evil 4. Let's farm those views, boys. But yeah, I don't know how long we're streaming for today. I started a bit later. Just because I am still feeling wiped. And I've got some other stuff I got to work on. But here we are. No, I won't. I'm making that Discord and being like, hey, Lewis, want a mod? And you'll just be like running away screaming. But yeah, the plan is today and tomorrow we're going to be Outer World streams. Saturday we'll start Resident Evil 4. And I'm thinking with Resident Evil 4, we'll start like a new game, so not with New Game Plus weapons. But I will put Ashley in the armor because that's funny. So we won't just be like running through, like running over everything. But we'll have like some stuff that'll make my life easier. So, excuse me. That is kind of how it be. But for now, we are going back to the Adventures of Traxonol. So I just, when I was loading up and just kind of like waiting for stream start, I just picked up this quest. It's just a faction quest, but who cares? We're just running around shooting things, pew 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 pew, and then I hacked my way into this place, and I'm getting all sorts of resources. I am 6 patches behind in Honkai Star Rail stuff. So I've also been like slowly working on getting through those, because I do actually care about the story, and that's why it's taken me so long. Like, I care about the story, and I want to experience it, but I need to be in the right mood. So...
Hello?
Blah, 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 blah.
Get away!
I'm just messing with you. Who's in there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidon, who's a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in. How?
It's easier than it sounds, all right?
Well, I need to get into that room.
Phew. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. What do you mean? It's locked.
Okay, but let's try the handle. Turn it upward.
Wait, upward?
Yeah.
Oh my eternal soul! It
Oh my
worked.
freaking god.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die.
New
Now I'm
droll
out
is
here.
bait.
I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
New droll
hi,
is
Neilka.
such bait.
You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
Normally when you help someone, they give you something for their trouble.
I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
I can't buy ammo with appreciation and respect.
That's true. Okay, fine. Here. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and...
Good luck.
Thanks a lot.
Oh. Yeah, the banner is nice, but like, I just, you know that that's just bait. But I mean, anyway, we'll all see like what the actual festival banner is before. But it's like the one we vote on. So yeah, no. I was telling Cass this morning, I was like, do not, that is bait. Cass was like, bait? I had to explain to them about bait banners. Okay, he wanted me to wipe the computers. Any terminals. This building deleted. I didn't realize this was the place I actually had to go. I was just like, oh boy. Hey, Hux, you need to... Okay. Good job. Get out of the way. Move it. Use terminal. View. Is my TV shaking or is the screen shaking? We're gonna hack one multi. Yeah. I always do one multi on new banners just to see. Delete. Do. That was weird. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, just hope I get something I don't have already. Because, okay, who's on that banner? Let me load it up. Load it up and take a look. I just looked at it sleepily this morning and I was like, no.
Sam, I've got a question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaner? I've heard some folk do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray Acid Spray Premium Nozzle Attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of $99.99 bits.
Is that a yes or a no? I can never tell with you.
Warning, liquid is caustic.
So the banner has, the ones that I don't have on it are green, you know, obviously red droll, green tier, green Tristan, and green Camilla. But also, like, I don't need them. It would be nice to have them, but whatever. Everyone else I've got and don't need. So, You know. Alright, Sanjar.
Well, I see you've had a sobering.
Sir,
Forgive me. Anyway,
Shut up.
what can I do for you?
I found your review on a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a lot. This has been my... I give MSI everything. My work, my youth,
Your
my left kidney.
your
and
left
for
kidney?
years- Ugh, one of the... I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
You're insane.
No, I am a company man.
Cares what they think? You're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you've made it work. That's more than anyone can say for those execs.
I hadn't thought it. Thank you for that. Was there something?
There you go.
Yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Please.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
You made it sound like you were sending me after a weapon.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation. And the bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable
Okay,
pieces-
shut up.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
Pen really is mightier.
How charmingly quaint.
It's an expression, sir?
Well,
Thanks,
it really
Celia.
shouldn't be. Electronic data is much easier to disseminate, but I digress.
Faker.
For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Yes! Finally, the board will get their comeuppance!
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea? It's definitely a firm middle finger.
I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Sanjar, you sly dog.
You really think so?
No.
I admit I've been hatching this scheme. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Hey, I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Hey, watch it with you people.
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one.
I gotta go. My mom's calling me. Okay, so we're gonna do this.
Unit's air purity sensors are
Not now, Sam. Scusi? Alright. Come on, squad, let's get going. Traxonol and the gang, yeah! But yeah, I did 3.0 in Honkai Star Rail, and then I just haven't done any plot since. Like, none. So now I have a lot of plot to get through.
Watch it. These pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
We can handle that.
Pew, 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 pew. It's like I have so much to work through. It's like, oops. But on the plus side, I really want Hyacine and Cyrene, so I think that'll be doable, given how much shit I have left undone. Marauder hooligan. Oh, bitch. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad. Alright. Hold on, I have to reload. Okay, cool. Alright. Good talk, guys. Off we go on an adventure. Like, I really should be doing more story, but I just keep doing the currency war instead.
On the other side
because
of the
that's
bridge
fun to
there
me.
if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountains.
This is the... No, this is the first game, Kazuma. This is the first game. I have no idea if the second one's any better than the first, but I figured with the second one coming out, we'd play through the first. Yeah, like, I am glad you can skip parts, so that, like, when they're yapping about stuff I don't care about, I can just be like, skip?
Area
Oh, no, you're all good, Kazuma. Don't worry.
Disgusting.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
Oh, I should go sell my junk. That's fine. Do-ba-do-do.
You seen Arthur today?
Last time I saw him was stuck. I can't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop.
Okay, well, not my problem. Hi, ma'am.
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
If by nugget of paradise you mean piece of metadunk, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine.
Yeah.
But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger.
I have the trophy for brokering
Well,
peace, so we are
I'm
choosing a
halfway.
side. Santor said you know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsome.
I'll check it out.
And I'll thank you kindly for it.
Alright, well, we are not a great liar, so... we're gonna have to frickin' deal with, this nonsense. Crossroads? Yeah, only wrong choices on this stream. Traxonol is motivated by money. Traxonol knows no kindness, only money. Money and poor choices. Here comes Traxonol, jumping all around. Yeah.
Would you like this unit to tidy up?
We ought to be quick about this.
A trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. Blood. blood. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Coward with prejudice.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Chill out. Everyone just chill out. Oh. Okay, well. Okay. Take care of that. Nyoka, just... All right. I'm just like, what's the catch? I see all of this shit here. What's the catch? Where's, like, all the grenades that are gonna fall onto my head? It's like, it's small, but I can see it. Jesus Christ. How much of this shit did they put in here?
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed.
I'm kicking your ass, Arthur.
How'd you get past my traps anyway?
Forget about that. What are you doing in this cave?
Hiding from the marauders that hit us, obviously. Now your turn.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
Catherine told me some of her couriers are gone missing out here.
Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
You think they're dead?
The marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
Where'd the marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble.
Okay.
Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
You're welcome. Okay, well. Dude, Inferno Scythe? Yo. Okay. I mean, we're gonna still keep supper time. Well, and by keep, I mean, I'm probably gonna, like, shove it in a bin. But, dude. Boo. I want that. I want that. I want to click through everything, apparently. Whatever. Give me that. And, alright, I mean, I can always reload. That's fine. Okay, team. Let's head on out, squad. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, well. I don't care that much. I don't care that much. Alright. Okay, so they want us to go all the way up there. Okay. Okay. Chat, we're running errands and doing side quests for people. Yay! Oh, I don't really give a shit about the romance in these games. I did romance in Fallout 4 once, and I immediately regretted it because it was McCready, and he was just being such a freaking weirdo. So I was like, stop. Also, like, I couldn't romance Nick Valentine, so who even cares? And I mean, don't get me wrong, romance options can be fun. Like, I'm eventually going to do a Stardew Valley stream with some friends where we do like a big thing, and I'm absolutely going to romance someone.
You don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. Look, I didn't mean what I said about you.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm fine with it. It does not bother me in the slightest. Let's just see if we can... let's see. How do I have...
They'll never see us.
I mean, this is just, it's not that kind of game.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
Unit's performance evaluation is sterling. Mess detected.
I wonder if there's any way I can... get through without killing the scientist.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Oh, well, okay. So he dies no matter what. All right, cool.
Nice work.
That's fine. Yeah, you really should have just dealt with me instead, buddy. Hooligan. Give me that. But yeah, I mean, like romance in these games, I can take it or leave it. I don't even really romance in Skyrim either. But I usually play as an Argonian in Skyrim. So I'm like, yeah, who wants to get with my lizard lady? And shockingly, it's all just kind of weird. God, I love playing as an Argonian, though. It's so funny. You ever just shoot a dude with a pistol? It's fun. It's been a good time so far. I mean, I always just load up the stream and I'm like, I don't know what we're actually going to get done today, but we're gonna play games and it'll be funny. Skill points available. Well. Hold on. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like, do I have any rhyme or reason for what I'm doing? No. I'm just doing what seems right. I'm going on vibes. But yeah, with mods could be fun. I'm playing on the PS5, so no mods on this. But that's fine. Purple. Give me. Let's see here. Flamethrower, bolter, pistol. What do I have right now? Pistol. Take that off. Oops. Okay. Oh, that's energy. Well, back you go. Except I want it to be the nicer one that has more damage. Just hold on. I need to. Okay. Add to junk. 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 Pro toss ball blocker. Don't care. Okay, and then 25, 26. Put that away, put that away. That away, that away, that away. That's cool. That away, that away. My cool helmet. That's totally been mine. Part 2 in Bloodlines was his origins, yeah. I know how that goes. Damn it. Okay. Put the gun down. Not now, Traxonol. We don't need to attack the world. Traxonol. Girl, chill. Traxonol is like, no, must have violence. Must violent, must murder. Research data, transfer files to an external tape, return to root, messages. Return to root, alternate project titles. Thunderdog Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Parade, fuck you, Valdez. I want my raise. Jesus. Well, you know, maybe they should have been a better boss. Anyone here in the shitter? Toilet. No one in the toilet. Alright. Ammo. Is there even any way to get up there? Alright, excuse me, people. I'm trying to see. Okay, it looks like there is. It looks like there is. Yeah. But we were talking the other day about it. And, like, I'll still play Outer Worlds 2. Because, you know, I like the Outer Worlds, but I don't $70 like the Outer Worlds 2. You know? You feel me? Like, what they're doing, like, you know, it's a cool concept, real cool game, but... Alright, so that guy got... Up we go. Uppies! Oh, it is literally, like, just where we were. Well, shit. Alright. Okay. Yeah, definitely not $80. Like, they were insane for thinking that they could get $80 for that. Like, that's not happening, bud. Like, on what planet do you think anyone is gonna pay? Like, you're not Tears of the Kingdom. Like, Nintendo is greedy as fuck. Don't get me wrong, but that was also a game with a lot of, like... Oh, it's just Sam. But that was a game with, like, a lot of, playability and stuff. Hold on, I gotta get the fan going. I'm getting a little hot. Yeah. But yeah, I do not pay $80 for any game unless there is a damn good reason. Okay, so where did that... If I was a scientist that got blown up, where would my corpse have flown? Well, it's probably not that important. I'm sure I'm not missing much. Unsealed door. Is this the other side of this thing that I got stuck by? Oh! Oh, yeah, this is where I came the other time. Anyway, let's go back. Back to Stellar Bay. I'll pay $40 for the Outer Worlds 2. And that's pushing it.
Detecting unclean, sulfuric-steeped presence within the immediate vicinity.
Hey, dude.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
God.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Like, the way they went after Palworld is so weird. Because there's so many, like, other obvious things they could go after them for. Like, you see the literal models, and they go after them for game mechanics? Like, bro, come on.
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board.
You are?
But that's entirely the point.
What about the folks out in the wilderness?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course. That seems...
It's actually very funny.
See, Celia knows what's up.
Now I'm confused. Do you have evidence against UDL or not?
Here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
And that's
That
not...
means no more broadcasts from us.
I've been reading this book called Console Wars. It came out like 5 to 10 years ago. But it's about like Sega and Nintendo in the 90s. And it's really interesting to see the two different business philosophies and to see just how much Nintendo has not changed. They've never changed, which is good in some ways and is bad in others. And it's just kind of like, y'all.
Then it's good that I keep such... I've asked myself the same thing many times. Especially, not intention. For many years, this planet was home, as you may have...
That ain't fair.
Okay.
And as the other corporations.
No gets no glory.
That's also what... We saw the chance to... Very well. What can I do for you?
I just want to go. Region. Okay. So, yeah, it's like there's some pretty like I mean, there's plenty of worse companies than Nintendo, but they are not great. And it's like, and like, let me be clear, I don't like Power World, but going after them for game mechanics is just, that's just weird. That's just weird. Like, you know, go after their some of their monster designs, Jesus. But otherwise, like, the mechanics, no. That's... And they needed to be told no. Is this where I just was? Huh, so it is. Oh, that's fine, probably. So, I mean... With some stuff, there's a lot of nuance, but, like, with this, it's just like... Bruh. Come on. Oh, I think this is gonna be easier. It's like, y'all. Okay. Okay, so, and I think I follow this road.
Impact full.
Yes. Yep.
Emptying sack and replacing filter now.
Fun with your stack, Sam. Pew! Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Well, and it seems to go in cycles with Nintendo. They'll have like, they'll have the biggest system. Like they'll have not like the biggest system, like a very successful system. They'll get big, then they'll fuck up.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
But as I was saying before I got distracted by everything, like you know, they had the Wii, they were riding high on that, and then the Wii U just tanked because they got like too big for their britches. The Wii U, like they were like, we'll do this, but like they didn't have any games. They didn't have any game. Like I have a Wii U, but they didn't have any games for it. I could play the Wii U on stream. I might play the Wii U on stream one day. I might just dig it out of the closet in its little box and be like, oh, hey dude, how's it going? How? Understandable. Understandable. Have a nice day.
To wash your wounds.
Load game. But yeah, and it's like, I mean, the Switch has done very well. The Switch 2 is... Oh. Hold on. I will continue that thought in a moment. Ugh. Sorry about that. The air came on, and I needed to make sure that the wipe the thick layer of... It's in a box. And actually, I did wipe the dust off because I was going to play Zelda with some friends. Okay.
Incoming!
Get him, get him. I'm bait, I'm bait, I'm bait. I'm bait, I'm bait, I'm bait. Stop spitting. How dare you? Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, that was me. I did all of that. You guys just helped. I've got some games on my... Did I seriously just loop back around to that? Well, anyway. Onward. And like, I see what happened. Ow, my ankles. Time to Skyrim our way up. Please, 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 please. No. Please. Please, please. Okay, fine. We'll do this like normal human beings. Boo, this isn't as fun. Boo. Requires Hunter Outpost keycard. Hey, anyone got the Hunter Outpost keycard? You got the keycard, dudes? No, that's fine. Anyway, this is all to say, I like my Switch too.
I call this rotting.
I don't...
On account of all the dead things.
Nintendo needs to be careful.
It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option.
People are tolerating their shit for now. But, like...
We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
I'll take this path, it's fine. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. I'm bait, I'm bait, I'm bait.
Love a good fight.
Yeah.
Warning! Organic debris stuck in tread. Please remove organic debris from tread. Unit is ill-suited to rocky Update. Organic debris dislodged from tread.
Good job, Sam.
It is a truck, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
What the frick? The frick are all you guys? Okay, well, whatever, you're dead. Whatever you are, y'all be dead. Oh, you wanted to go through the caverns. Okay, okay, we're gonna go the way that she recommended. I was like, what's this other marker? Oh, she was talking to me while I was like yapping about Nintendo. Yeah, the Console Wars book has been really good so far. I just got to where Sega was launching Sonic the Hedgehog, and at the time it was like revolutionary for them to consider packaging in like their big game with selling the console. And the head of Sega of America had to fly out to Japan to convince their counterparts that this was a good idea. But it worked. It sold a lot of Sega Genesises in the West.
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up.
Okay, she said first we go under, then we go. Okay, this is cool, but like.
Cleaning effort. Customer, to your right. Showered with prejudice.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Please? There she goes. We're fine. Pew, 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 pew. Alright. Yeah, it's just interesting reading the history behind all of that. Anyway. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I will go fuck myself. Yoka, this cavern sucks.
Tunnel here.
Okay, but I'm like blind and shit. Oh, there's two of the. Oh, it's just a manosphere. Sam, you're the best.
Job fulfilled.
Sam, you're so good. Nah. I don't want to do that. That flaw isn't as funny. Yeah. Well, that's why it's good that like indie games like have risen. Like and gained prominence, and like an indie game can just pop off like Last night I was playing, it was at work, and, you know, there was downtime and not a lot to do, so I was just playing Balatro on my phone. That was fun. Instead of listening to old dudes ramble.
Ah, shit. That's a big one. We can tiptoe around to the left, or...
Traxonol fears nothing. No fear. Okay, some fear. There might be a little bit of fear. There might be a little bit of fear. Uh-oh. Yeah, hold on. I'm waiting for my buds. Hold on. Time out. I need to reload. Yeah, she mega evolved. But she's not shiny, so I don't really care. I'm so jealous of all your shiny chikorritas, Lewis. Very crazy. I'm very crazy. Porthole, it's fine. It's fine. I've got this. It's gonna be fine. There's a trophy for... There's a trophy for healing a ton.
Player, over here!
What up? I'm on fire. I'm so jealous. Okay, well. What's up, dude?
Lacerations are messy. Hands on the job.
Look, I just wanted to see what would happen. I just wanted to see what would happen.
Disclaimer. SAM units are not equipped to provide medical aid.
Okay, now we can talk to him.
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands...
I immediately
I'll look the
regret
other way.
reloading.
C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind.
I immediately regret
Laboratory.
reloading.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
What are you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way, once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Okay. Have fun, dude. We're just gonna be on our way.
Incoming! Don't mess with us.
Whatever. I just heard like the sound of the thing and I was like, okay, time to run, time to run, time to run. Where's Sam? Oh, there he is. He's fine. Okay. Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did. Come on. Come on, Traxonol. What the frick? Oh. I see now. All right.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Yeah.
Wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
Warranty void reason number 548. If the bill...
The... Buddy, I just fought a Mega Mana Queen. I don't... Get out of here. Bad dog. Sam is just like, no. Nyoka? Nyoka? I... Go... Okay. I like that I'm just sitting here and letting Sam do all the work. Look, I did a lot of heavy lifting with that Manicore lady. Let's see, what perk do I want? When you have no companions, I was like, Alright, let's see if everyone is dead. That would be just our luck.
You may not realize this, being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me.
Hold on. I need to. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Calcium. The vermin. Light pistol. Revolver. Centrifuge. Yeah, I look cool. Oh, there are so many bad dudes. Well,
There's the elevator, but ain't gonna. Place is unlocked.
Okay. We use the
Guess we
stairs.
keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
We stab.
Place for more than 70
Turlet.
years.
Turlet. Hello? Hello?
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Base to intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
Yeah.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you. You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
What's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones.
Okay. Shut up. We don't care about anything else.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
They just teleported. Dun 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 dun. Oh, and we'll do Resident Evil 4 on standard difficulty. So. Haha. Got him. Cartridge. Goodies. Getting all this stuff. Atmosphere. Okay, did I just, like, annihilate everyone? Is that what happened? Oh, I don't want to go outside. Dissident. It's like, listen, we're not here to read all of the story. We're just here to be silly. Okay, up we go. Up we go. Oh, I guess I really did just kill them all. Just freaking annihilated them. They're dead.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on in.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. My compliments on your improvised utilization of the fire suppressant system. I would expect nothing less from one of Nyoka's associates.
As usual, I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course. This ought to square our debt.
Oh,
One hefty
okay, yep,
payment
we're
for
happy.
a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You know why I'm here. Can we continue our conversation from the intercom now?
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
SAM units never need longer than necessary to complete the job. Quick, quiet, and efficient, SAM sees it done.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, MSI has now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Wasn't me.
A pity. Seems I have some information on a rogue agent to hunt down. Still, we need to get the Iconoclasts off the airwaves. I will leave the means of that particular end under your discretion.
So we kicked them off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which, of course, has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can't we cut them off from the inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and his Iconoclast to stop transmitting on their end.
I could just kill them all.
Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. I enjoy sleeping at night.
I need to go.
Shoot any marauders you spot on the way down.
I mean, I killed them all, but okay. Don't worry, bud. I got you. Alright, so we gotta go to the Iconoclasts, and in so many words, tell them to fuck off. In so many words, we're gonna tell them to fuck off, chat. But first, I'm gonna take a little break. Be right back.
Sam for your cleaning needs, because our units are spotless.
All right, we're back. Okay. You know, we were nice to MSI, but you know, the iconoclasts can. Let me, I'm like, just let me, can I teleport? Can I, please? Up, up, up with our, I got a gun, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you, you stupid. Do, 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 stop
I ought to
transmitting.
mention, the iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Sam, making blood-stained clean again.
Aw, thanks, Sam. You're so sweet.
A manta queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher...
I just need you to stop using Devil's Peak.
No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of
Your
propaganda
broadcasts aren't
against their
working.
people.
Nobody is listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an
This guy
interplanetary
sucks.
radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely.
You're only transmitting on a single radio frequency, and very few people can receive it.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate.
Oh, Jesus.
I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board...
Wait, that's not what I meant.
I know.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
You're saying you want to print propaganda in their magazines.
Citizens of Halcyon are glued to their period. Even my literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in.
You're starting to sound like a bitter writer.
I may have worked in the presses once, but the bitterness of being slave to their abhorrent rules, all right, almost vanished. Can you believe they don't put a comma after the final item in a series? Bastards.
I'm falling asleep over here. Get to the point.
That is the point. Their utter lack of regard for basic literary decency is an allegory for their treatment of the working class. All right, I can see I've lost you along the way.
Sure.
Wonderful. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing
This
wasting
guy
bits
sucks,
on...
Zora. You should be in charge.
Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
So you're her mysterious savior.
Yeah, she was
Sings your
fine, but she got
praises.
stuck behind like a table.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so...
MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain... She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace.
Okay.
Wonderful. We can use them to come...
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind... Graham, if you need me...
Like... I don't like Graham, but Zora's cool. Zora's like, I just don't want to be living under the board. And it's like, you know what, Zora? You're so right. You're so valid. Oh, you're so valid, Zora. Ugh. Do, 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 do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're doing great, guys. You're doing great, sweeties. You're doing so great. You do 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 do. Carlotta, be cool.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
I need to get inside.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
I'm here to investigate reports of a Manaswarm
Oh,
infestation.
of all the void damned. I ain't getting eaten alive for a couple of bits. Pack it up, crew.
Bye. It's just that easy. We don't have to. No muss, no fuss. Ring, ring.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Relax. The sublight squad is gone.
Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you anyway?
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here to pick up Graham's supplies.
Oh, finally. Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Totally fair. Hey, girl, hey.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Why have you been helping Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people. Law help them. I should go. Look, Graham, what do you want delivered?
Extra food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Yeah, you too. Stop being stupid. Oh, we can sell our junk! Oh, I've sold 10,000 bits to vendors. What the frick was I doing in my old playthrough that I didn't get that? Jeez. Man, I guess I just, like, didn't do anything anyway. Whip. Crap. I was like, I saw like how much damage it did right as I shoved it there. I was like, oh no. Flamethrower. Flamethrower will keep the sawed-off shotgun. Dump the vermin. 54, 39. I like how they're like, repair your stuff, and I'm just like, no. No. It works just fine. You can't make me. Okay. Buy them both. Buy all of those. I'll come in here and take whatever isn't nailed down. I need to do some more fiddling with the chat, but I think I can stream from my laptop. Not my laptop, my desktop, and use my model. It's just, it's a Mac, so I have to figure out a good VTuber software for it. Because the one I found isn't quite right. Like, it works, but it has a lot of bells and whistles that it doesn't need to have, and I can't quite figure out how to get rid of the bells and whistles.
Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
Yeah, Sam.
The folks in
yeah.
Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later.
Zora, can we kill him?
Welcome back, Captain.
Who are the Van Noys?
They're hunters. Badass ones at that. Hope they're all right.
They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
Because of this dipshit.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
I got your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
I don't know what you did to piss him off, but Sanjar isn't selling to you anymore.
The board must have gotten a hold of him at last. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Let me ask you something about spreading the truth.
Yes?
What exactly are you going to put in these magazines?
A subtle lesson here, a word about the eternal there. In small ways, I hope to bend the public's mind towards seeing
All right,
the
back
truth.
to the mission.
Certainly.
What's next?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
Reminder. Prolonged exposure to germicidal fumes
True.
kills brain cells.
True,
I have
Sam.
the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
You could have sent them after backing Zora up, right?
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems.
I've noticed.
Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
No promises. But, you know, I do like you, Zora, so I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can, chat. Because we like Zora, she's cool, but, like, if push comes to shove, the Iconoclasts suck, and we're siding with the MSI. Fuck 'em! I'll show you a Holy Spirit.
Good old
Bang!
Stella
Bang,
Bay.
bang!
Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Deploying odor neutralizing.
Here they come!
Oh. Bang, bang, bang. How you guys doing over there? You having fun? Aw, Sam, you brought me a present. Thank you. You're so sweet. I'm like, your arm isn't covered. Anyway.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
Time to clean area
Thanks, Sam. You the best. You're so good. You know what's up all the time. Evicted. Bleh. Bad dog. Hold on. Y'all ever run up and try just banging a stick on a mechanical... Oh, time to heal. Light machine gun. Oh. Let's see. I don't need to go over the bridge. We can just go this way. Woohoo! It's a trophy, chat. It's a trophy. It's a trophy. If I do it, I get a trophy. Like, let me... What exactly is it? I wish these tracked, but they don't. It's a medical inhaler 300 times. Acquire 3 flaws. Killed an enemy. Oh, I guess it isn't a... I guess I'm just a freaker. Damn. Well... That's fine. Those are the people I'm supposed to save! Oops. 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 Y'all ever walk up to the people you're supposed to save and just start blasting? Alright. Unfortunately, we gotta go through all that shit again, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Good old Stu. Ray, only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account
Night,
of it stinking like
Lewis.
fish instead.
Sleep well.
Odor neutralizing.
See you tomorrow. We will. Sam. Pew, 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 pew. You guys have got that. It's all good. Traxonol. Traxonol. Got you. What the frick? Can I pick up stuff from this guy now? Please? Okay. Anyway. We go this way. Hey, dude. Good job.
Hey, it's the twins. Surprised you.
Okay. Save. Okay, I'm not shooting at you guys. I'm not shooting at you guys.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Zora sent me to look for you guys. Once I get you out safe, I'll see about that press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. Yeah, on account of giving...
Alright, I'll see if I find him. Okay, pay for the printer.
Here they come.
Stop spitting on me. That's so annoying. Oh. Sam. Sam. Oh. You took down one Colossus? Where's the other? Did you get it? Yeah, good job, squad. I helped. Euthanasia kit is a gun. Jesus. Alright. Scusi. Let me go give them the good stuff.
Any luck out there?
I found your trauma kit. Your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Yeah. Give me that sweet, sweet experience. Actually, I will be right back, chat. Had to grab a snacky. Okay. Right, where were we? Printing press. It'd be so much easier if I just shot that dude from the beginning, but, you know. No, you play the game. Get him, guys. Hold on. I like Sam just spraying them like. Psh. um. I'm gonna go up to that. There we go. Okay, where's this stupid idiot's printing press? Alright, up we go. Up we go, guys. Bard. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, it's like, come on, Lord. Lord, please. Hi, Cass. How was your nap? Oops. Oh, good. You needed it. Meow. Okay, well, guess I will go fuck myself. Okay. Come on. All right, well. Door. Turlet. What's up, fuckers?
Putting trash in its rightful place for more.
Yeah, you tell him, Sam. You tell him. Pick the lock. Okay, so let's see here. Ammo. Install rollers. Whatever. Don't pet the canids. Okay, well, whatever. Adrenal. I need all of those I can get. Alright. Let's get the frick out of here. Let's get the frick out of here. And go back to Amber Heights. Okay.
Initiating self-cleaning cycle.
I don't want to know, Sam. I don't want to know.
If you'll just listen.
Diction.
No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
What are you arguing about?
We're out of time. We need food and ammunition. We need to hit Stellar Bay while we still have the manpower to do it.
You want to attack the city?
Yes, I know it's drastic, but it's clear that Sanjar will never cooperate. And if it's him or us, I choose us.
That seems desperate.
It is. We are desperate. We're starving. My people are dying left and right.
I see. Listen, I've been to the printing press. It's clear.
Excellent.
Did you find the Van Nuys?
Yeah, the Van Nuys are on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon.
Oh.
This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word. Hey.
I don't like them very much. I mean, where's the clinic?
Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
Okay. I'm gonna follow you, and then we're gonna talk. I thought you were cool, but, starting to think you maybe are not cool.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
You're talking about the massacre. Back when the corps were pulling out, pirates raided the place and killed the MSI bigwigs living here.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
I don't get what's so important about this. Don't you have bigger problems?
I surely do, but it's not far. And if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them. Besides, if it's filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here, we can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget.
Okay, go to the relay station. See if the code's useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
I'll consider it, but no promises.
Sure. I'll be here if you change your mind. Hey, Captain. Appreciate it. Someone with good luck.
Okay. Well, but more importantly, we're gonna go see what Sanjar has to say about war coming to them. Hey, Sanjar, you got some issues. You got some issues, dude.
Same. As a purely hypothetical thought exercise, if I were to boil leather in manti blood to give it a nice purple hue, is there a way to get the stench out afterward?
Recommended dry cleaning service for fabric type, incineration.
Hey, Sanjar.
The data on that cartridge was even more damning than I could have hoped. And to have something on UDL of all the corporations.
You're a freaker.
You've given us quite the advantage.
Yeah.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
I gotta go.
As you were.
Okay, well. Alright. Forlorn Crossroads. It's not the best choice. It's Spicer's choice. Order yours today. I see that Manta Queen to my left, and I'm just like, cool.
Here they come!
Okay. What do we got? Enter code. I'm Majima. Anyway. Anyway. Let's see. Pick up armor parts, that. Necklace. By passion. Alright, let's go back to Zora. Let's travel to Amber Heights. We'll probably go for at least another hour. I want to see if we can kind of wrap this Stellar Bay stuff up.
Can you do anything except clean?
Sam's new diet soap capsules pack twice the cleaning power and half the calories.
Oh, they're friends.
5,000 caps carton for this.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Just a bunch of junk, old cartridges and the like.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between this one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it, just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live?
He sucks.
Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out. Go take a walk, Captain.
Okay. So, Graham sucks.
Ah, hello. You're still alive. When I founded the Iconoclasts, I did so amidst the ghosts of this planet's past. Since then, many have asked me, why here? Were you involved in the massacre? Was that some gruesome plot to clear a path for my dreams? My response to you is the same as to all others. The death of MSI was an incidental tragedy. I'd have walked this path with or without it.
You're avoiding the issue. You said pirates on innocent
I
lives.
did no such thing. Their deaths came in the night while I slept in Stellar Bay. And regardless, we're discussing a past long since left behind. Those ghosts still haunt me. Until then, it does us no good to dwell on past mistakes.
Fine, keep pretending nothing's wrong and that your people are just going to forgive you.
Someday judgment will pass on us all. For now.
This guy sucks. This guy just sucks. I hope Zora's plan is let's just kill him and make peace, because that would be cool. I mean, you know, the peace part is just kind of... Oh, is it because I was jumping in the air I couldn't fast travel? Devil's Peak Station. Was it because I was jumping in the air? Because I was like, I can't travel. Alright. Where the frick are you, dude? Your base is confusing. I have small, smooth brain. Oh. Well.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
MSI and the Iconoclasts are no longer transmitting. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Does it matter? Job's done.
Is that so?
You're an information broker. If you want to know, it'll cost you.
Oh, I believe it will. But the price I pay won't be to you. No, we've a bigger deal to settle. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
And I bet I have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works, right?
Ugh, don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it? You're not pulling my leg?
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
Speed setting, whistle while you work.
Don't burst a blood vessel. I'll give it some consideration.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
No. I'm kind of glad these games don't have romance, to be honest with you. Like, with the way I play, it's like, I don't have time for that shit. Alright, what fuckery is gonna happen?
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it.
Okay.
Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior.
Oh, the tiniest iota?
I must admit, I have grown rather fond of you.
Have you?
As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Alright, well.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the boy-blasted hell is that?
What? Huh.
Black holes. Did you see that?
The big ball of fire? Nope, totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off.
Okay, have fun.
Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swimmers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Will someone explain what's going on?
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely you're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Alright. Speak with Phineas. I want to see if, what's her face? Zora has anything to say to me.
Can I actually order one of those Diet Soap capsule packs through you?
This unit has exhausted its library of pre-approved responses.
You got anything to say?
Take a walk, Captain.
Okay, well, your head is not on straight. Alright, ma'am. Understood. Have a good day. By have a good day, I mean I will probably shoot you later. I will be very unhappy about it, but, you know, it is what it is. You did want to go to war with them. It's like, I'm kind of fond of, like, Sanjar and his dumbassery. Oh, okay, well. That's a problem for someone else. It's like, well, if we don't need to come in blasting, then that's fine. That's fine with me. We'll just, keep going. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 meow 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 meow. How far back are we? Okay, that's only like 2 minutes. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's go this way this time. Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. Athena. Turlet. Oh, sinks. Well, Traxonol's about to do some war crimes. Don't you worry, Optics. You showed up just in time. Traxonol had to do some, really annoying errands for people, and she's not very happy about it. So, one of them is gonna die. So,
it's a mess.
What you get when a corporation.
Yeah, Traxonol is about to super commit some crimes.
Cleaning it up.
Yeah, she's like, how dare you make me do all this? This is beneath me. And you did it anyway, how dare you? So, you know, Traxonol is ready to... Oh, I killed a big Mantiqueen. My two companions were dead, so I just kind of like ran, like kited the thing while shooting at it. Hello, ma'am. Hold on. Goodbye, ma'am. Good job, team.
Cycle complete.
Okay. All right. So we just continue down the road. Very polite towards these buggies. Yeah, you know. We gotta be polite towards someone. Because we sure as shit ain't being polite towards the people. Alright. Hold on. Time out. Level 20. All of that time in listen. God, Hollow Knight. Oh. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Gonna be more persuasive. And that's good. And then let's see. I like carrying capacity. Pew, 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 pew. It's so nice and quiet out here. Nothing bad is happening. Oh, yeah, like a big thing crashed and a bunch of idiots want me to get it for them. And I was like, let's see, do I want to get it for the idiot or for the actual war criminal? So. That's just kind of what we're dealing with right now. As we chug along. Traxonol will get it for herself.
Invasive contaminants detected.
I mean... That's okay, neither can I. Like... At least it's on my game, so I can be like, how did I spell it again? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I love it. Okay. Time to go to the ship. Time to steal the ship's thing. Rip to all you people.
You go
on.
Okay.
Even when they're in the best of shape.
Readying for standby mode.
Okay, targeting module. And diagnostics. Back.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, but
Hmm. Okay, so let's see that. That's pretty good. Yeah, yeah, she's just like, I'm gonna die. What are you gonna do about it? What can you do? Shit's fucked. What you gonna do? That's mine. Ouchies. Alright, well. We gotta take care of these things before we can, Can you not push me into the pits, please? That would be so nice. Alright, anyway, oh, well, first. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, we are gonna side with MSI because the iconoclasts.
I wish you'd stop trying to clean my room. Almost knocked Frida off her wall.
Customer service request. Clean Frida. Recognized, processed, and scheduled.
No, what? Damn it! Hand to the void, I will dismantle you. Touch that Raptidon.
Customer request.
Oh, God.
Dismantle Raptidon. Recognized,
well,
processed.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
True.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
Oh.
Excellent. At last, we have what we need.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
Not now.
I'm afraid we've got to fight them. They'd knock our walls down trying to get that module. Looks like this means war. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. You really know how to sell that, don't you? Maybe you could, teach me.
God, you are such a loser, Sandra.
Sir, I doubt this is the time.
Right. I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
Okay, well. We had fun, but, you know. They're kind of being dickheads and all, so. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. No, I don't need a scope on that thing. Okay, that's What's my light pistol? Like that. That's cool. And all right. Cool. Oh wait, I can buy armor too. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Okay. Okay. That sounds cool. Alright. Break that down. Break that down. Keep that. Like that. Okay. Alright. We're gonna commit some moida. Moida. Here we go.
This way. We need to push through and take that bridge.
Warning. Rock stuck in trap. Warning. Twig stuck in trap. Warning. Mango sprat entrails stuck in trap.
Well, you know.
Infestation encroaching.
You know. I don't think the iconoclasts like me anymore. Just a thought. Oh well. I can deal with that. You know, maybe if they weren't dickheads, we could be friends. But, they kind of suck. So, you know. Yeah, the iconoclast, reputation just keeps decreasing, and I'm like, y'all hear something? Okay, I'm coming. The big, powerful Super Traxonol is here. Hold on, I need to reload. Okay. It's like reputation decrease. Is there anywhere I can actually like see my reputation? Ooh, here we go. Friendly, understanding. They're still understanding of me. I'm just gonna look this way. Yeah. I mean, they're nervous of me, but you know, they're fine. Aw, rip Zora. She was cool, but you know. Where's Dickhead? Where's Graham? Is this Graham? Nope, that's not Graham. Nyoka, what did you do with Graham? Is this him? Oh, that's Graham. Okay. Good job, Nyoka. They had it coming. Yeah! I'm the good guy.
You're back. And in one piece. Does this mean I mean we won?
We did indeed, sir.
I can't believe it. Not that I'm really surprised, but, well, maybe a little. You did it. I mean, we did it.
I hope you use this opportunity to make the most of things for Monarch.
Oh, I certainly will.
You little dweeb.
Between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this ship, we'll usher in a new age of prosperity for the people of Monarch.
That's a hefty promise. You've got Monarch's hopes up, Sanjar. Don't go messing this up like our last overlords did.
And perhaps in time, I can use my position on the board to turn things around for the rest of Halcyon.
Sure. Let me know how that goes.
I shall. Perhaps I'll write you a brief. Anyhow, thank you. And good luck to you.
Bye. 1 second. Okay. Take a little break and then we'll be right back and we will continue our adventures. Okay. Maybe we finish up Stellar Bay today. Speak to Phineas. Alright, well. Hey Phineas, I wiped out a bunch of people. That was cool. I'm awesome, I know. We are not gonna be friends later. It's not gonna end well. For them.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Why?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Ada, play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
That's enough for now.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Talk to you later, Ada.
I request you do not wait.
I guess I should actually, like, go to his lab, huh? Off we go! Off to Dad's lab.
Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Okay, we are continuing with the squad of Nyoka and Sam. Never touch this! No! We'll need more versatility.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi, Dad.
Does this work? I'm
Hey,
just
Dad.
securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
Hey, Dad. We like you in this
Mine a
playthrough.
mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
What's up, Dad?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Huh.
Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge.
Well.
So, good news. You're going to Byzantium, and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Just tell me what to do.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label.
Warning label?
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them.
Anything I should know about this, Carmen?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Find Carmen Imagawa. Steal chemicals. Got it. Now we are just constantly leveling up. Oh, no. Do that. Messages. Messages. Exit.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
That's fine, Dad. I took care of it. Okay, there was a thing. Apparently.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a Gray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on them.
Shrink rare.
Marauders.
Okay, well, we're probably not going to use that. That's fine. Thanks, Dad. We're out. We're leaving. I guess the squad really didn't need to come with me, but whatever. Hi, Cole. How's it going? We'll probably go for another hour, by the way, chat. I started a little bit later today. I was tired. Yeah, I just wanted... I was like, I have friends, Dad.
Captain, if you're looking...
They're having fun. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Put that in there. Put that. I don't want that. I'm going to have the heavy machine gun. I want the plasma launcher in there. Supper time goes in. The euthanasia kit. The sawed-off shoddy. Taking that back because I'm gonna just okay, I'm gonna keep the hat. I'm gonna put my special hat in there. We totally didn't just massacre a whole faction.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it.
I mean, we didn't.
I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Felix, you're such a dweeb.
Felt better if it had worked.
Alright.
Captain, I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI. I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah. We made some great choices. We have made amazing choices here. Okay. Let's go to Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Woohoo!
Can we talk?
What?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking.
Oh,
right?
I remember this. I did that.
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit, given the
Hey, you don't
dangerous
strike
life
me as the type who keeps in
which brings
touch.
us to where we are today, several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised.
I can see it.
But I worked... Oh, well, trust me. Just...
We're not visiting your parents. We have shit to do, Ellie. Oh, I need to do Nyoka's quest. I'll do it later. Actually, let me check how far we are. Because I remember feeling like it just ends abruptly. Oh. We're like almost done. Huh. Huh. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Yeah. Jury ravenous. All right. Well.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, Phineas sent me.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Let's get over it. You have information for me.
Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right?
Yeah.
I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in this estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's gotta be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
That's debatable.
Ha ha. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation?
Night Call, thanks for swinging by to say hi.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
That's theft, not reconnaissance.
Whatever. I'm better with bird terms.
Looks like I've got work to do. Okay, well before that, I remembered that we're gonna do some stuff for Nyoka. Joke's on you, Cass is lurking in here. I am always lurking in Cass's streams, and Cass is always lurking in my streams.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only...
Okay, let's go back to Monarch. We go to Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm back. I said hi to my dad. I showed him I had friends. Huh. And now we're back to do things for Nyoka, because she's cool. Unlike literally the rest of my companions. Okay, so she wants us to come over... This is probably the best way to get there. Bum bum bum. Maybe we just finish this game, we finish this game tomorrow, damn. Wasn't expecting that, but I mean, like I said, I remember being surprised at how short the game was. But there is more that you can do, like... Oh. Like you can side with the board and turn Phineas in, for example. Okay, I don't want the dude, I want the thug. So, but yeah, like, there's really only like 2 or 3 more big missions and then we're done. It's not like Fallout. I want to replay Fallout.
Wraps. Let's clear the sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
You got it, girl. Okay. It's a cool game. It's just not like Cass, read this. When you see it. All right. Here you go.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Off to see the information broker then. Evil's Peak Station. Yeah, I remember being like, huh, there really isn't as much in this game as I thought there would be. But, like, it's a very enjoyable game to play. So I'm okay with it not being long, as long as it doesn't, like, overstay its welcome. Like, I've beaten this game, but I haven't actually, like, beaten a playthrough of Skyrim or Fallout.
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack?
So about that ship.
Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it?
The ship crashed due to a parts failure.
Not surprising. Replacement parts are rare, so the cost of even a simple repair can exceed an arm and a leg. I take it you investigated the wreckage?
The inside was a complete wreck. I'd say the problem originated in the engines.
Don't guess the captain would have quite pegged the price of disrepair being the cost of their lives, but these things happen. A shame. I would have enjoyed investigating the mystery further.
Something about this genre, like, tickles my brain just right, but it has to be, like, I've only been able to get into, like, the Bethesda and... Well, and not even that, like, I've had a hard time getting into, like, Fallout 4, Skyrim, and Skyrim are both games that I could play a lot. And now this one, too. I gave the ship's targeting module to Sanjar.
Stupendous. He's going to be insufferable now. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I might even... the indignity. I believe I'll have to make nice with him now.
It's pretty wild, wasn't it? Us sharing the experience of seeing it crash like that.
Is this bonding? I'm not sure I like it. Next, you'll be asking me how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11.
How did you get the scar on your chin? You can barely see it.
Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story is, never run with scissors.
Well, good, because I think, after doing this, we're like...
I'm getting a headache behind my left temple. What could be causing it? The glare from the terminal screen? Or
after doing
else?
this, where we're just doing total chaos, like, I kind of want to play Skyrim and Fallout. I kind of want to play those again. I'll have to dig them out. Let me make a note to myself. Dig out Skyrim and Fallout. Because when I play those, I always try to be like the quote-unquote good guy. But I think it'd be more fun to just be an agent of chaos on stream.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Oh, you said the F word.
Aw, you called us friends.
Aw.
I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Yeah, it's Skyrim. Yeah, we've talked about it. Skyrim and Fallout can be very overwhelming. But, like, the best part is, like, I could play it, you could play it, and we'd have totally different playthroughs. Let me just check something real quick. I'm curious. Do I have to go digging around outside? Please say no. Please say I'm smart. Oh, I'm sure you dumb bitch. Okay. 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta do this before it gets dark. I have to deal with something real quick, chat. I have a very funny story in just a moment or two. I have to go around the other way. Sorry, chat. Minor emergency. And it's like quote unquote, like air quotes emergency. Happened. Well, cool. Okay. Now I have to explain what happened. So, I live in a very, the housing market is a mess. So I live in like a rented home with a couple other people, and I rent a room. Most of my stuff fits in the room, but some of it, like I had a storage unit. Storage units are expensive, so I pared everything down and I was able to fit most of the stuff in my room. However, there's a couple things where like I just wasn't able to fit it in. I have a small porch outside. It's like mostly, it's enclosed and it's mostly covered. There's just a little bit that's not covered. So like I had 4 totes that I kept like very close to the edge and, you know, covered. I recently,
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you?
I recently put together another
Look, I'll
tote
do what I
and put
can.
in like all
What?
kinds of like DVDs
Rebecca
and games
Hodges
and whatnot.
Anders
And this
Wadsworth.
tote was like
They took
sturdy
a
as heck.
UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit,
Locked,
and I need to find
everything.
I believe them to be on Terra too.
And
If UDL hired 2 hunters,
it
back
rained a
then,
couple weeks ago,
it would have been
but
for
I
food
had
security
the like
purposes around
waterproof
one of
tarp
their
over it and
Spacer's
everything.
choice
So I thought,
outposts.
okay, we're fine.
These are
Well,
the coordinates for the
that tarp
outpost
not
under
so
the last
waterproof. I
UDL
walk out and they're,
contract.
you know,
Now
to
scrap.
see if like Skyrim was in the thing, which
good
it
luck.
was. And oh, it's a little wet. Well, that's cringe. It was let's just say it was not good. It was not good. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like any of the water actually got in. I think. I'm looking at it now, and I'm looking at this like game playthrough now. I'm like, oh, this might not be good. So I might have to figure out something else. But I mean, everything seemed to like everything seems to be okay, and the stuff that's on my porch that's been there for years is fine. Because it's never like gotten rained on, but that there was like a solid thing of water that had been there for at least like 2 weeks. So that's
Give
a
my
whole
regards
thing.
to Phineas.
So give me like 5 minutes to just finish fiddling with that, making sure everything is a-okay. We're good. It's probably fine. It's fine. I'll just have to figure something else out. Well, moral of the story is, well, I wiped down the ones that seem to be, have some stuff on it, but it was mostly just I had initially dragged the taupe, like, into the garage. But I've taken the top off and I'm letting that sit and dry. And I've dragged the tote itself into my room and it's open so that things can like air out and nothing can get like gross in there. So it's all good. It's just kind of like, bang. Anyway. You can't transfer over this location. You have to actually go out the door, you degenerate. But yeah, it's all good now. It was just kind of like, oh shit. It was just this moment of looking and seeing like that standing water and being like, ha. Oh, it's fine. I'm just like, well, I pay rent here too, so... Pistol... Map... So where are we going exactly? Okay, so we're gonna go to the unreliable interior. The interior of the unreliable. All right.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Good for them. Edgewater landing pad.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Or what's left of Edgewater. You know, things happened. What are you gonna do? It's not worst unless it's worst. Okay, we can just travel to the geothermal plant. Hey, remember this planet, guys? And remember when Edgewater had power? Yeah, me too. They don't need power, it's fine. They can live in the dark
I'd
ages.
wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Congratulations,
Down they go.
customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity. Time to take out the
Bad dog. Bad dog. Okay, well.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore.
Oh, Angie Joe?
But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind.
Samoa Joe and
Here,
not
I'll
like
fix
the
it.
actual Angry Joe, right?
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
SAM, making blood-stained clean again.
Well, they don't need these anymore. Anders is right. We never should have taken this contract. I mean, here's Blind or Addled. We're stuck back home. We had to fight for every meal. Riders at the door. Anderson's.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us!
Yeah.
What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask you... And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
So what now?
Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Might do it?
That'd be boring. Never had the pleasure of hunting primals.
Okay. So really we're just going all over. Well, that's fine. I think this is kind of the last quest we'll be doing. Tonight. And then we'll wrap the game up tomorrow.
If you stop in the engine room, would you...
Don't worry about it. There's actual Angry Joe. Yeah, I was like, has Angry Joe been relevant in the last 15 years?
Hey, boss, I've been thinking.
That's dangerous, Felix.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. It makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Is this about Graham Bryant? Because Nyoka turned him into a pile of ash.
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Graham's a piece of trash.
That's putting it kindly, boss. Graham's worse than trash. He's a traitor. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
Never.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Felix, you were
Let's get
so
back to
dumb.
it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Okay. Cool. Anyway, you're staying on the ship. I took Felix around a lot when I did my first playthrough. So I'm okay with not having him around this time. I think when I initially played, I had an afraid of robots flaw, so I couldn't have Sam in my party because I would like get debuffed by him, which is you know, actually insane. Ow, my ankles. Hey, Sam. Did you have fun? Did you kill people? Oh, you're such a good robot. You're such a good robot. Mommy loves you. Okay, anyway. That's one down. Can I? Nope. Alright. I guess we'll go to this one next.
Mold detected. Mildew detected. Body odor detected. Ear mites detected.
Stop. Sam, just stop. Selling our junk. Hello, what would you like to buy? This is my store. Weapon part.
Damn, you got some nimble fingers, Captain.
I sure do. Who is stomping around? Oh, hi, Sam. Sam is just like, I am here. Oh, mag pick. Bits. Okay. Let's get some more glands from them uh-oh. I was like, whoops, too far. Okay. Oh, Big Mama. Shoot you in the butt.
Ready to kill worm.
Okay. Let's just exposure therapy should fix that. All right, and there we go. Wee. Ow, my ankles. Uh-oh. Sir? I'll take that one. Yeah, sure. It's not like I'm going to see them that much. Sure. I'll take that. It's not like we're going to deal with them much after this, so yeah, sure. She sounds like she's having fun. The way it just explodes into body parts. Okay,
Didn't
I gotta go.
request no more fertilizer shipments be brought
That's
on board?
yeah,
Who keeps
seriously.
ordering these?
They just like explode into parts. All right, move it, Sam.
Hey, Cap.
Yeah, these plants are gross. Take them.
Outstanding. These ought to... There's an old base I use. Password to the door is Charon.
What's Karen?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death.
I want
and
you
all
to
the
never
things we
say that
killed.
name to me again. How dare
Rest
you?
of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Alright, let's go. Okay, back to Monarch. We can land in Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Out to the landing pad. No, I don't want Ellie. We're doing stuff for Nyoka. She's the best. Alright, let's see. Region? Where are we going? Oh, that's so cool. Well, let's go. Okay, guys. It's gonna be great. This way. Not now, Raptidons. We got primal booty juice. Sorry, my elbow itches. I needed to stop and scratch it real quick, but I did not trust that Raptidons would not jump at me. We're gonna go around this way. We're going around this way. It's fine. How? Okay. Please. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It was just hiding. It was just hiding, guys. It's fine. It was just hiding.
Whew. Here we go.
Mantisaur Hive. Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacers Chosen. I like that Sam just does not give a fuck.
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Okay, search the barn for the remains of Nyoka's friends. Oh, here's Claren. Well, there's Clara. Hold to place glance.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first. But for a teenager, believe me, I had my complaints. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family, Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
You know, we'll be nice.
Me too,
She's
Captain.
cool.
But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
You sure have.
Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
You got it, girl.
Big mistake!
I'm gonna come back here. You guys, you keep dealing with that. I gotta find your dead friends. You're fine. Okay.
Incoming!
Thought you guys were dealing with that. Oh, there's Mama. And Sam is just like... Sam is like, hello, I am here to clean you. I'm the bait. I'm the bait. I'm the bait. That's my job. I'm such good bait. Okay, I gotta heal. Yeah. Look at all this shit we're stealing from her. Yoka? What's up, girl?
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Yeah, maybe you should hold on to them.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
Yeah, but they'll remind you of the good and the bad, not just the bad.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Okay. Let's see here. I want this to be more of a liar and intimidating. What perk do I want? That works. And she now has... let's see. Abilities, perks, the crew. What is the crew? Increases my critical damage. Cool. Yeah. Now I crit more. Alright, so I'm going to get back to the ship. We'll go to Byzantium, and that's where we'll call it for the night. Because I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. And we've been doing... We got a lot done, though. We finished all of the Stellar Bay stuff. I found out there was standing water literally right on top of my DVDs. Oops. My DVDs and games box. Whoopsie doodle. It's fine. They're all fine. I can put RE4 back. OG RE4, I mean. Now I know to put it all in a new spot. Standing water jump scare. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. I want to go...
Watch your step, Captain. The floor...
How did Sam mop recently? I was, like, with him. Okay,
It's wet. Sam recently mopped in here.
okay, we're gonna dump some equipment. Let's see here. Let's dump the grenade launcher. One of the bolter pistols. Arian's flintlock. And the Deadeye assault rifle. Everything else I will break down into parts. Oops. Store that, and then I want to store these as well. Alright.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
I never sleep, Ada.
So then I told him, oh.
That tickles. Alright, so let's see here.
We are now in orbit about Byzantium, Captain.
Okay. And I think on that lovely note, we will stop Traxonol's adventures for today. We will go back to them tomorrow. I'll probably start streaming between 2 and 3 o'clock Pacific time. And we'll go for a bit because I want to just kind of, I think we're close enough that we could just mostly wrap it up. So I'll just kind of sit here until we... I want to wrap it, but I have to be on stream with Cass. I want to be on stream with Cass because we're going to do BioShock 2 tomorrow night. So, yeah. But it should be all good. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, wherever you are.